Hey everyone and welcome back to my kingdom. So in the last episode we started work on my knight's barracks. And well, the first one at least. And well, we got somewhere. um we got a floor plan and we have a chimney. But I need to do something about this chimney cuz it's too big. So hopefully I can figure that out in this episode. Hopefully. I'm thinking it might involve walls, actually. Which I do so happen to have in this version. So... oh, that's a good looking one. Maybe I could... I might change this up. Instead of having it... Yeah, let's change this up. I'm gonna just delete all this. You know, all this hard work I worked hard for in the last episode. Yeah, let's just delete it. Oops. Forgot the slash part. Yeah. We are just gonna... I got a new idea. And I don't know if this idea will work. But we're gonna try it nonetheless. And it does mean I will need my center point back. It does mean I will need my center point back. Alright, so we do not have that center point. So I need that center point back. We'll get my center point back. I still know I'm probably going to be expanding this anyhow, so stay tuned for that. Oh, but here's the idea. I'm going to do kind of like a dwarven fire, I guess, here in the center. Like a kind of fire pit, bonfire-ish, kind of. And it might actually involve me expanding the barracks even more. We'll see. I'll kind of do something like... I feel like I've done something like this before in my building career. That won't work. I want the fire to be in the center. Like so. I don't know if this straw thing's still true, but I'm believing it is. I think it is. Based on what I've seen. Okay. This is just too big. I want this to be at least 2 blocks. So I wonder... there's the saying I haven't heard in a long time. I should bring that back. I should just start saying it. Okay. Who knows, I might actually not even use these iron bars at all now. Because I have another idea. Okay, I know this is going to have to come up even one more yet. Okay. I'd like to kind of reciprocate this block. Oh, I could probably use... Well, I still could use the wall. No, maybe not. Can I combine... Oh, that changes things. That changes things. That changes things. That changes things. Okay, it looks a little off, but... Boom. You looking for this? That is exactly what I was looking for. If I could, maybe though, how would that look? I know it's inside. I'd like the corner blocks. I'd like the outside edge to be this dirt, but I'd like the inside edge to be cobblestone. And right now, that's not what I'm getting. I think all cobblestone all around this would work, though, too. Yeah, that works. Okay. So this is the barracks fire. AKA the heat source to keep the barracks warm during winter. And pretty much what this is going to kind of do is funnel up into the center of a castle. And it'll also act as kind of like a support. That'll work. Alright. We are going to hide some of the stuff so I can just take a picture of that. I'm going to have to go through some of these. And we'll see. Alright. Building up the barracks. Alright. Well, I usually use a simple principle of going up by like 4 and having 4 blocks visible. That way, because of the roof. And that way I can do like a window trim kind of like thing. Oh, I might. Who knows? Might change it. Usually this should be like 1 taller. So this is like, these should be 5. And then there should be like a gap, but I might change that. Just because I want to keep the barracks windows to a minimum. Okay, let's just do basic framing. We'll go back to... Like I said, I'm having to play this one-handed. If you didn't catch the last episode, I injured my finger over the weekend prior to filming this, and I'm playing this all one-handed. Well, I shouldn't say one-handed. I have both my hands. I have a finger that's injured. It's a lot harder to play, and so I'm using the finger I don't normally use to press my W key, which is why I'm dropping stuff. And if for anybody who's wondering, how I did injure my finger, I will let you know right now. I pinched it in between some wood. It's embarrassing. I probably could do like a wall. I could do walls, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. Just get this axe out. Like I say, I'm not used to using World Edit. Spruce planks. There we go. Shut off my doors. I'm not used to using World Edit that much. I still enjoy manually building. Alright. Yeah, looks like one of my houses. Okay. Now onto the roof. Now I had a interesting epiphany. When it came to roofing. And, okay. I do think I want to lower this down by 1, I think. Maybe we'll see if I end up pulling it back up. But we'll see. Oop, forgot. There we go. Yeah. It looks... yeah. It looks better with taller stuff. I mean... What I'm also thinking on doing, though, is also adding, like, Oh, I don't even have... I could have sworn I would have used them. If not, I would have used slabs. But I'm pretty sure I used... Nope, I used slabs. But didn't I use stairs? I thought I would have used spruce stairs somewhere. Oh, stairs. Need spruce stairs. Would I have used them? Do I have them? I do. I like spruce planks. Okay. Do I have spruce slabs? I do. I'll grab them. Might need them. I also want these ladders. I don't know. I changed my mind on that. Alright. So... So we need to do a roof. Now, I was saying this and I got distracted. I have a very interesting design for roofs, and it involves one of the newer blocks. Deep slate. But I can't remember which. Deep slate. I think it was deep slate tile. Or it was cobbled deep slate. Or was it regular deep slate? Was it polished? It might have been polished. I will look. I'm going to clear my inventory, kind of. I'm going to put everything up top. And my caps lock's on. Alright. So we want... Alright. We're going to start this from the beginning. We want deep slate. We want polished deep slate. And we want deep slate tile. Alright, so that does fill it up. So the reason I'm choosing deep slate, and it's really in its name, is it's slate, in a sense. And so I wanted to do kind of like a slate roof, like they have in most buildings in the UK. And so, I don't know. Choosing the actual block called slate is perfect. But now I need to pick a good slate roof. Good match for a slate roof. And the tile does look good. Okay, I'm going to immediately get rid of the cobble. Because Um, these two both look good. But I think I'm leaning more towards the actual tile instead of the polished. All right. So normally how I do my roofs is it ends up with a peak. Do I want to have a peak at the top? Is the question. I kind of, I'm looking at up night barracks at this time. Okay. Yep. Yep. Looks like they have mostly pointed roofs, so I might be able to get away with it. But it has a center point. It's the issue. I faced before. It's the issue of the center point. So that means, yeah, I'm going to have to... Oh. Just accidentally exited out of my Minecraft. That means I'm going to be building quite a bit. I honestly... 2 minutes? Oh, there's a slight overhang. But I can't really replicate that without doing a full overhang, which is what I normally do. Alright, I want to get my battle axe. No, kidding. I'm just gonna copy all this. I'm gonna raise my mic so I don't have to bend over it. Oh, copy. We'll see where this ends up. That's what I was afraid of. I have to be on him. Okay. Now, I lost the doors. That's fine. Slash, slash. Paste. There we go. I lost the doors again. That's fine. Pressing buttons, opening windows. Yay. Alright. Oh, let's just do this. We're gonna do this. Oh, actually, no. Wait, yes. Yes. I think it actually has to go all the way up to that. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. This is just so I can do this rapidly. Alright. And yes, I do gotta add a kind of underhang. So yes, it is becoming more and more like the my normal builds. Okay, what do I normally put here? Full block, I guess. Yeah. Because then this should all be... Oh. This should all be, yeah, this should all be... / replace, if I can type, having to remember, deep slate, tile slab. Oh. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna let the smoke out. And yeah. I mean, it's a treasure chest. Right now. It's a treasure chest. I'm gonna add the doors back, and yeah. We're getting somewhere. Slowly. So I suppose what we could do is I could add the stairs. If I do this right. Oh. Oop. Yeah, okay. Not doing that. Not making that same mistake twice. There we go. We can. What I'll do is I'll finish off the roof, and then I'll have to finish off the inside. So we'll grab that. Finish off the roof. Finish off the outside, and then I can finish off the inside in these next couple of episodes. Copy. Okay. There we go. Now we just gotta add stairs to make it kind of look nice and nifty. Alright. Go to the other side. Quick. Add the stairs, make it look all nice and nifty. And there. Yeah. So we'll add a little chimney on the top here. I don't know how big it'll actually be. And of course, it's got to finish the inside, finish these walls. Finish off walling off these areas. Actually, this is actually all going to be blocks. So we'll add that quick, just to add a little more time. Oh, well, that's gone. Grab it quick. Playing one-handed, pretty much. Yeah, my recording days are over. I'm injured. I can't play games. I should say my gaming days are over. I can't play games because I'm one-handed. God, this place seems tall. Does it look tall? It kind of does. And I know part of it's due to the roof. Roof being so tall. I might actually change up the roof. Just a tad. We'll see. But anyhow. And sorry, that might have just hurt. Because I'm right up against my mic. Oh, I could do that. Me casually just fiddling in with my mic in the middle of episodes. All the time. No, they're supposed to be straight and pointed. I know. I gotta put like little indents on the side. That'll help add to the aesthetic. Add a little more light and whatnot. But anyhow, yeah. So this will be the new, well, eventually will be the new Barracks. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy monkeying around with the Barracks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.